got it.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to MANIACITV, man. Today we got Quando Rondo's interview with Angela Yee, the November 6th interview. This is part 2. So listen, man, yesterday part 1 dropped. We reacted to it. Majority of y'all was able to see the reaction before the label took it down, man. I don't know why they took it down, because y'all know I reacted to it. I reacted to the full interview, and then I did like a long rant at the end. I didn't know you could copyright an interview, to be honest, man. But listen, we gonna keep moving forward. I do still have my rant uploaded on my channel just with the interview cut out, but we gonna try to react to this interview, and hopefully this don't get blocked in any way, man, because a lot of y'all was agreeing with some points that I was making yesterday, man. We got to see what Quando's saying in this one, though. Let's not waste no time. Let's get into it right now here on MANIACITV. Let's get it, part 2.
It's like I had an out-of-body experience. Man, I swear to God on everything I love, man. I'm like, man, I think about this shit every day. Like it's like the devil was coming to get me. Like, it's like my soul left my body and I was up in the air.
So he talking about when Von punched him. I mean, I ain't gonna cap though. If you ain't expecting to get hit, and somebody just come up and jaw you out of nowhere, man, you gonna be taken aback a little bit. You're gonna be like, okay, what's going on? Like, what's about to happen? You know, you gonna freak out a little bit, man. So I can see, okay. Let's continue though. I can see it though.
And I was just looking down, watching myself, all that, just watching everything going on. I said, Lord, please let me make it home. No matter what I do in life, nobody too good to be close to God.
Facts.
I don't care. Anybody could be close to God, and I pray.
You know, and that's true, man. A lot of people, man, people tend to lose sight, and they think, oh, you know, that's gonna make me soft and all this stuff, man. But y'all gotta realize, man, at the end of the day, nobody's untouchable. Anything can happen to anybody. And you know, I wanted to bring up a point, man, because I was reading some of the comments under mine. I also watched other YouTubers react to this, man, just to get their thoughts. And some people thought Quando was lying about the situation, man. You know, they thought he wasn't sincere or anything, man. But I feel like, just based on what happened before in the story came out, before all of this, when this first happened, like I said yesterday, man, they said people in Quando's team said that he felt regretful. Obviously, he ain't want this to happen, because since this happened, he's been enemy number 1 in the game. He's been enemy number 1. His bankroll's messed up because he can't do shows, man. And once you mess with the paper, man, listen, it ain't no going back. Put the beef to the side, man. You messing with the man's way of earning a living. You know, he ain't want none of this to happen. You know, I feel like to do an interview like this, man, and this is just my personal opinion, but to do an interview like this, it shows maturity on Quando Rondo's part. Because a lot of people, man, they'll be like, man, that I ain't talking about that, man, fuck that. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't doing no interview. Like, what happened. You know, I ain't, like, at least he's sitting down and explaining it and being real with it too. You know, he being real with everything that's happened. You know, this is just me personally. Everybody gonna have their own opinions, but it's just me. It's just what I think, man. So
I know is I look up and I see my partner on the ground.
I'm telling you, dog, it happened so fast. It's even watching the tape. It's like you see Quando walking, you see Von walk up to him, bam. Next thing you know, boom. Like, it's that quick. It's literally within the span of like 5 seconds. All of this happened within 5 seconds. And I feel like, man, the more I think about the situation, dog, and I'm pausing it this much because I really don't want this to get blocked, man. And I just want to say my piece about this. I think about this every day. This whole situation, since it happened, I'm not even going to cap to y'all. I think about it a lot. And I'm like, this whole thing could have been avoided so easy. If Von would have went to a different venue, like, what was the coincidence that Quando and Von were there at the same time, that Quando wanted problems, that he wanted smoke with Quando? What was the chances in a city like Atlanta, a huge city like Atlanta, the hip hop mecca, that these two would run into each other like that, man? I know a lot of rappers go in and out of Atlanta, man, but why at that point, at that time, did this have to happen? Like, it could have been all avoided, you know? I don't know, man. And like Quando said, he didn't know it was static with Dirk and them. He ain't know. He said that was Big Bro. He ain't know it was any. He didn't know it was any issue with Dirk. He ain't had any issue with Von. They just, what happened has happened. You know, like I said, then again, from a fan standpoint, we don't know, because they didn't let that be known on the internet. You know, if it was an issue, it was a behind the scenes type of thing, man. So, like I said, though, I don't know.
Right. He shot. Like, I'm like, he shot, y'all. He got shot 4 times that exact night. There's so many people shooting, man. And even if you was there, you would be hurt from everything that's going on because nobody really know.
And it's so crazy because they had undercover cops there, and they was in the neighborhood investigating something else. It wasn't nothing to do with that club. It was nothing to do with the hookah lounge, nothing to do with Von, nothing to do with Quando. They was on the street investigating something else. And then, you know, Tim let off a shot. I guess the Atlanta Police Department let off shots and hit Tim. I don't know. I think they also hit the other OTF members that got killed that night too, man. I don't know, man. It's just crazy. It's crazy. And you only really see it from one camera angle. You know, it ain't multiple camera angles, but you only see it from one angle, man. And it's like pandemonium, honestly.
A lot of people saying that I was trying to take bro chain.
I saw his manager track said he didn't even think he had a chain on.
I ain't even think he had one on.
But he wasn't sure. But
I'm not even sure, man. People with bad intentions who clout chasing and stuff looking to try to take a nigga chain.
Okay, the whole chain thing. And this, like I said, this is my opinion. Everybody got their own opinion about it. When it come down to the chain thing, like I said, I don't think Von had a chain on in the video. Then again, you know, he had on a white tee. So you really wouldn't be able to see the chain if he had one. But if he getting ready to scrap with somebody, the chain already gonna be off his neck. Somebody else in the camp then got the chain, you know. But as far as that whole thing, the principle of it, man, I don't think Quando would do that because, like he said, you know, he was cool with them. Why would he get jawed? Shots ringing out everywhere. If anything, if he was going up to Von in that video, and I think that's when Muwap got on Quando and like pushed Quando over. If anything, when he was going up to Von, and like I said, I don't know, this is just my opinion. This is just what I think. If he was going up to Von, it was to check on if Von was okay. You know, because at this point, you know, you confused. Everything, like I said, it happened within seconds. Like, I don't think he would have went up to Von like, oh yeah, he just jogged me, I'm about to take this chain, let him bleed out, I'm gone. At the end of the day, man, something, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's what makes the situation so crazy because none of us really know. We don't really know. For all we listen, Quando could be capping. He could be capping. But a part of me believes that everything he's saying is the truth, man. Because why else would he do this interview? He want to clear this all up. He want to clear it all up. He want to get back to doing shows. He just wanted to be known. Like, listen, I didn't know what happened. And to be honest, if we keeping it a buck, Quando didn't shoot Von. Quando had nothing to do with this, man, but I feel like the biggest disadvantage for Quando Rondo and the reason why he's been made public enemy number 1 in the game is how he responded to the situation. And like I said yesterday, to bring back to my point, man, the fans, and I saw another comment, somebody was saying, you know, that this beef is bigger than the fans. It's not the fans. Y'all got to realize this beef wouldn't be to where it is now if the fans didn't instigate the million being on Quando's head in the first place. This beef will not be to that point if people didn't dissect every single little Dirk song and send it Quando's way. This beef wouldn't be that big if every time Quando Rondo went live, fans would be telling Quando that Dirk about to kill him. Like I said yesterday, man, these street niggas, man. They ain't gonna appreciate being called soft. They ain't gonna appreciate being dissed like that, especially in a scenario that's so serious like this. You know, and I don't know, man. It's like, what am I trying to say, man? Like, I think at the end of this interview, man, I don't know how many parts this is, but at the end of this interview, man, it's gonna be, I think Quando, I think he want to put this behind him. You know, I think he want to put it behind him, man, like, and just realize, you know, what happened was between, you know, Von went up to him, Quando's homeboy killed him. But back to my point, though, now I remember what I'm trying to say. I ain't gonna edit none of this out, man. Fuck that. I don't care if this all over the place. Back what I was trying to say, though. Quando didn't pull the trigger on Von. Lil Tim killed Von. But Quando's response to the situation, because of the fans trolling him, like, yeah, he gonna go extra hard in the songs and he gonna diss left and right. It's a never-ending cycle. Dirk even sent some shots in some of his songs. And I feel like y'all, some people don't believe me that fans can be toxic, man. I'm telling you, fans probably amplified this beef 10 times worse than it was, and somebody got killed in this. And fans didn't make it a bit better. I'm telling you, man.
$50,000-$60,000 chain, man. Like, a nigga could go buy that. This bad situation, he just got shot up. What if he died Will? Man, never in life had words with them.
Hold on. So he said he never had words with them. He never had any beef with them. Like I said yesterday too, I think it cut out the part that I was talking about yesterday, how Quando and Reese had issues, and maybe it was tied into because, you know, Reese and Quando had smoke with each other. Maybe Dirk and Von also had smoke with Quando, but Quando ain't know. I don't know, man.
I did not know that was him till the next day.
And that's gonna be, listen, man, part 3 gonna be crazy, man, because part 3 is gonna bring in, you know, the aftermath. Like, once Von was pronounced dead, once everything started happening, man, I can't wait for part 3 to drop. I'm guessing they dropping every day this week. So part 3 is coming tomorrow, man. And my bad for not really watching it thoroughly through like that, and for pausing it, even if y'all watching it and some of it's cut out. I just don't want this blocked, man. I don't want this blocked because I really want to speak my piece about it, and I really want y'all to, you know, sound off in the comments. Everybody got their own opinion about the situation, man. I want y'all to sound off in the comments y'all thoughts and opinions on this interview part 2, man. Like I said, I think Quando's doing these interviews he did this interview just to put this in the past, you know, and it takes maturity to do that. You know, he want to put this in the past. He want to get back to his regular life. He want to get back to doing shows. But the question is, can he even do that after this, though? Is it too far gone for him to do that? And everybody's still going to question, is he being sincere? Is he being sincere about it, or is he just trolling? Like I said, me personally, I feel like he being sincere. But then again, everybody got their own opinions, man. I'm going to need y'all to sound off in the comment section down below y'all thoughts and opinion. Link is in the description for this video if y'all want to check it out in its entirety uninterrupted. If y'all new to the channel, y'all rock with me, want daily reaction videos, man, hit that subscribe button for me. Until the next video, I'll see y'all then. Thank you for watching MANIACITV. I'm out.
I ain't gotta do too much. I swear that these niggas, they be doing too much. I ain't gotta